Welcome back to the Outside Job. I am your host, Rodney Griffin Jr., alongside
Co-host Sam, what's going on, people?
and we are here having a conversation that needs to be conversed, and this needs to be conversed. Lockdown happened right after the BET Awards, BET Hip Hop Awards, and yeah, man, three of the battles were on that card. Shotgun Suge when he battled JC, DNA when he battled Bill Collector, and Geechee when he battled Tay Rock. First battle, JC Suge. JC bodied Suge. Suge wasn't prepared, and you want to be honest with you, he recycled a round that he had in the BET Awards with JC. He even recycled that outfit. He wore the same jumpsuit. But that's what I'm gonna try to breeze through this because we really got some stuff to talk about. But JC did great. Suge could have been better, but at the same time, like, it's clear that he was dealing with that too. But I'm gonna leave that alone. JC, I got JC winning the Bailey 30. He started off really good in the first round though. So shout out to Suge for the first round at least. So you could debate the first round, but I got JC winning pretty clear. Next battle, Tay Rock and Geechee. This might have been battle of the night. No, this was battle of the night. Geechee's first round. Rock had a really good first round, I don't need to touch that. And I wanted Rock to set it off to address the Briz fight because he was there on Briz side, and the public consensus was judging Rock for not fighting with his guy. And even though that we don't know the full story, like they've said, like there was, what was the mace I told you about, the mace bomb dropping and everything. But hey, I wasn't there. I'm not gonna judge too much like this past through. But it's a great angle for Ballas to use. So now it's like you call yourself the gun bar king, but you're not even trying to fight or swing on these. So I was like, address that out of the way in the first round. So when Geechee uses that angle, whether it's the first, second, or third, it can be canceled out. Good first round, really good first round, but he didn't address it. And immediately, when it was Geechee's turn, we got Geechee Gotti versus, nigga, why you ain't help Briz? And left Earth in the first round, bro. Dear God, bro. He said, no wonder why his seatbelt and never buckle up, because you don't ride for your niggas. Like he was bugging, bro. He was bugging for real. Geechee had a great first. Rock had a really good second. He got better and better in the second. Geechee had a good second, but off the energy, you could tell, like, Geechee was still a little tired from the awards last night. But he didn't choke. Maybe a stumble or two, but it's not that big of a deal because he didn't choke. But all three rounds was really good, but you could tell a little bit, besides the first round, Geechee was a little exhausted from, like, preparing for the BET Awards and Tay Rock. And usually we'd be like, come on, man, you got to take Tay Rock seriously. It's Tay Rock, but at the same time, you can understand because it's the BET Hip Hop Awards.
Yeah, I got you, yeah.
So, sorry, Rock. But at least he didn't choke, and it wasn't too crazy of a stumble that bothered. You could see that it was a little bit of a toll, but he still did really good in the second and third. I gave it to Rock 2-1 off the first few watches, but I'll watch it again just to check it out. Next battle, I think it was K-Shine and Reed Dallas. A lot of people was expecting Reed Dallas to get extreme love. I watched it for the first time yesterday because I couldn't. I was dealing with my family on Saturday. Was babysitting throughout most of the week, so I really had time to watch like some of the battles that I did miss. But I did see Arsonal Cassidy live. About to get to that in a second. I got Shine winning 3-0, but it's not a body. Reed did really good. It was just Shine kept leveling up. Like the White Chicks line and the Hypnosis. Those two are my favorite parts lines of the battle. I think Shine did really good. and he showed like a little bit more of Dave, but Reed still got that aggression, that street talk, that real talk that just gets you hype, and it's hard to and thank God he didn't get booed. I think Reed did really good. So, next battle, DNA Bill Collector. I think I got Bill 2-1, first and third maybe, first and third. The energy was on and off though. The crowd didn't boo yet, but the Philly crowd was kind of rough. Oh, I almost forgot to mention. Rock tried to throw a shot at Cassidy, right? No, I should have saved this for the Cassidy battle. But hey, why not? Since we're here. Rock tried to throw a shot at Cassidy in his third round, right? Rock got booed as soon as he brought up Cassidy. He tried to bring the scheme back 5 times, and they booed him every single time. He's like, forget, I'm skipping. Like, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go.
So did that cost him like when
The third, I don't think so. Like, because at the end of the day, you don't have to judge our crowd reaction, and the line wasn't horrible. Like, what was it? The Castle Hill Bronx, because he ain't from the Bronx Projects. I doubt Castle Hill because he ain't from the Bronx Projects.
Okay.
Like, it was a good line. It was a good line. It's just the crowd didn't care. Like, are you trying to diss Cass? Boo, nigga. Boo. Yo, Cass. Whoa. These blunt objects. Boo. Hey, hold on a second.
Hold on. Okay.
Like, the first boo, okay, I get it. 5 times? Goodness. But I think Bill did okay. DNA did really good. It just the energy was just kind of off. But overall, I think they did good. What was the next battle? I think the next battle was Cal and Twerk. I got Twerk winning. You could debate at 30, but the crowd was rough. Cause they were I think they had some hecklers in there, man. Niggas was just booing any and everything. Like,
dang,
bro. Especially in that battle. And both of them were doing good. I think Cal was trying to like step back from like the metaphor and bar and actually try to talk to Twerk a little bit. And it wasn't like he wasn't trash at all. It just you need haymakers.
Yeah, I got you.
Some lines was hitting, but Twerk was back to back with the haymakers. Like, y'all think he tough because he trying to pull my hood, that's all? I'll be more impressed if you live after it. Let's see if you can pull that off, Larry. Like that. Broke a hole inside shoebox. I got animal inside. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh goodness. Shout out to Twerk. Twerk did really good, but the crowd was bugging. Like the crowd was booing a lot and talking. And then there were times Twerk had to tell him, yo, shut up. Shut up. Let me go. Goodness. And Cal lost his placement in the second round, so he tried to run it back, but he might have went a little too far back. The crowd booed, and then he would let him finish, get right to where he was supposed to be at. Like goodness, like they booed him, and he was like, I get it, I know, I ran too far back, I get it. But then he finished, and then he was finishing, he was almost back to where he was. They still was booing him, they didn't even let him finish. He was like, forget it. You got it, Twerk. You got the second. You go ahead. Like, good Lord, come on, y'all. Come on. He did a nice freestyle with the tag, your toe. Crowd wasn't feeling it, was booing him. Even though, like, he kind of recycled, like, a little bit.
Have this been a lot of the most boos you ever seen, like,
Nah, the Summer Madness 2. That's the real one's not about Summer Madness 2. But yeah, this is the funniest thing ever. All right, so T-Top, again. Twerk makes a reference to the fight that with Briz and Mook, remember, because Cal was Mook's partner, and he did the shades and the pun. So Top made the reference to that, and Twerk made a reference to that, and then Top came in and said that Don't talk too soon, King. Because when that max spread, boo! And Top's reaction was priceless. Like, when that max spread, ain't gonna hit back. Oh! Y'all booing me? Y'all booing me? Oh no! I'm never battling in Philly, ever. He felt larger than life. Oh, that's how y'all feel? Cool. Y'all won't see me here anytime soon. That was too funny. Oh, man. Like, Twerk said he never wants to battle in Philly ever again. He hopes URL doesn't come back ever, and a lot of people don't think they will. Not even Jay Black, the Stephen A. Smith of battle rap, and he's from Philly. He's been pushing URL so hard to get a battle event in Philly. And Black was even disappointed. RC, ready?
Go ahead, man. I'm ready. Yeah, I'm ready.
Cassidy versus Arsonal.
What we've been waiting for. So much speculation.
In my prediction, my quick prediction. This was after I did like the next like the Saturday because I was cramming. I made an analogy between Goods and Ars with bullies. Goods, he's that type of bully. It's not really a bully, but he can roast you and make you look stupid no matter how good you look or how fresh you are and have everybody laughing at you somehow. Arsonal is a disrespectful bully that can just talk about your family and don't even know them, spit in your face, give you a wet willy, try put you in lockers just because he's bored. I didn't think we were gonna do some of that literally. Ars was in Cass's space, was telling him suck my. He gave him a pocket check. Yeah, I can't say it. Like, I don't want to say it. He gave him a pocket check. He gave him a heart check. He did this.
Fresh white tea, man.
That's exactly what happened. I'm sorry, but that's exactly what happened. That's nice cotton too. That's exactly what happened. Like the entourage came in, Gilly was about to fight, and Gilly was there. Gilly was there. He was there.
He was on Arsonal.
No, he was on Philly. It's Philly. You know, he was riding for Philly, of course. Right. He was on Bill Collector's side when he battled DNA, and he was on. Long story short, Gilly was there.
I got that. Bro.
And Gilly was gone.
I understood. Oh,
But I'm gonna get to it. Cassidy actually started off pretty good in the first round, but it lasted about 45 seconds. After that, it was just gone. And what made it worse, because this is your hometown. When Ars came out, the crowd booed Arsonal. Arsonal started off the battle with his slogan, "Once again, I'm here. Boo!" That let me know, oh shoot, Ars is really in enemy's territory. Until he started rapping. They're good in the first round. A little bit too aggressive, but they're good in the first round. Cassidy starts off really good. Brings up how Philly really started battle rap to hell. They started smack. Of course, that would get Philly on your side. A nice while you was riding that cheese school bus, I was working with Swiss. Dope line, probably the best line of his entire battle. Because after that, the crowd was booing. The crowd was heckling. The crowd was calling him a snitch. The crowd was walking out like the Atlanta did in Resolution.
Oh, man.
Bro, Cassidy was looking bad, bro.
But no,
and Arsonal, and another thing I almost forgot. Arsonal was smoking a blunt, right? This is during Cassidy's first. Arsonal blew smoke in his face. And Cassidy did nothing. He kept rapping the whole time. I'm like, yo, Cass, why you letting him do this to you? This wasn't even the best Ars. Just like the goods that Cassidy got wasn't even the best goods. But at this point, it's starting to seem like you don't even need to be at your best to beat Cassidy.
I feel as though my man needs to retire for real.
Yes. Yes.
Let it go, bro.
Do you want to hear one of the lines?
Go ahead.
I'm the type rapper that play with the D like a linebacker. Beating me is damn near impossible, dickhead. Like peeing and coming at the same time. It's not a game when we've heard snot so many times. Cassidy, ladies and gentlemen. I don't even care if y'all call me a mumble rap fan at this point. Cassidy was horrible.
My dude.
He had a couple of lines after, but it was too
My
late.
dude, I feel like my dude, like Ric Flair of the battle rap world.
Oh, don't do that. That's disrespectful to Ric Flair. Because Ric Flair could still do a great promo, have us going crazy on woo, 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 woo. That's disrespectful to the Nature Boy. Don't disrespect the Nature Boy like that, especially after that performance. After that performance? Are you kidding me? He pulled out a human body school board thing out in the third round.
You lying.
I'm dead serious, because he was doing the body scheme throughout the third round. I don't even remember this. Half of the people that saw somebody, shout out to Ben, I think his name is, post this on Twitter saying this dude really pulled out a science project out in the front. And half of the people were like, wait, I don't remember this. Neither do I. I saw the whole battle live.
That's how boring. Oh.
I'm like, wait, I don't remember this. I didn't remember him Ars blowing smoke in his face. This is crazy. But Ars, he did good. First round was pretty solid. Second round was pretty solid. Third round was pretty solid. I think my favorite was when he was saying like how much of a fan he was of Cash. Like I fought a nigga just because he said that J Hood was better than you.
Who said that?
Well, not somebody that Ars fought back in '02, I think it was 02, 03, 04 maybe. So, but that line hit hard. Like this, Ars was good, but Ars could have been better. But in this point, it's like, do we need to? Here's the
Man,
thing.
stop getting cast on your cards, man. That's all that is.
You know, I gotta stop. And shout out to Anwar. Anwar wants Cassidy to battle Nitty just because he wants Nitty to get Cass out of here. But Shina DNA said, bro, at this point he already is. Like, when we're at the point where we don't even have to be our best selves and still wash you, that's not good. I understand. Yes, Cassidy's a big name. Cassidy draws views. Cassidy draws in money. He could sell a fight. Him and face-offs are entertaining. The interviews he's done are entertaining. However,
but it's dumbing down the revenue to me. If they keep putting him on cards, they're just dumbing down.
The main goal that you got paid for is to get in the ring and fight. Get in the ring and at least look like you can win. Look like there's a chance that you can win. There was zero chance after like 45 seconds of the first round. I was disgusted. Someone yelled to Gilly, man, to hell with that, Gilly, you spit something. Shaq was on live with Gilly. Asked him, hey Gilly, what happened with that battle yesterday? This was Gilly's face. Somebody died, man. Arsonal was aggressive. Like, bro, he couldn't even be Philly biased.
Nobody was Philly biased, really.
Besides Cass, Entourage, because Cass still feel like he won. All 3 rounds.
Hey, he gonna feel like that because he felt like that with good.
To hell with that. To hell with that. Some of the most conceited battle rappers have admitted defeat when it was like, I ain't gonna lie, he killed me. He 30'd me. He won that. I ain't gonna front. Ain't no way in hell you think you got booed in your own city. They were talking and heckling during your rounds in your own city. They walked out on you in your own city. Gilly left you in your own city. They booed Arsonal soon as he came out to show bias to you. But you still gotta perform. And you ain't show up.
I don't think that was biased. I didn't think it was biased because I'm just going to give it to the crowd in general was getting booed up most damn near good people.
But no, at the end of the day, they wanted Cassidy to win. So I wasn't mad at them booing Arsonal as soon as he came in because after he started rapping, there was no more booing after that. It was like, I'll say what you want, Arsonal showed up. Probably wasn't his best, but he did really good. He did good enough. Did good enough to keep our attention and was pretty good lyrically. Was pretty disrespectful. Good Lord. He leave the kids alone. Ars goodness. But overall, he did what he was supposed to do. Cassidy, not so much. Beside the Nate Robb dunk, by the way, that was probably the stiffest dunk we've seen in battle rap, Cass.
He tried to do a dunk on stage.
Yeah. Bang on you niggas. Nate Robb. That's literally what happened. It got reaction. I was like, well, hell, hey, like, at least he tried. Good job. Okay.
That's like not like one of the coolest names to dunk. Like,
it's Nate Robinson. I love Nate Robinson. He's 3-time dunk champion. That works.
But when you just ain't gonna say Nate Robb out of nowhere.
Oh, well, you haven't seen how long dunking the dunks like end up with a buzz head, Little Hawk, something small slamming, spud web, nasty. I know, and that was a rebuttal. That was a freestyle rebuttal too. Shout out to Rum for that. That was a crazy battle, Rum and Twerk. But no.
Hey guys.
No. Battle rap is very opinionated. Unlike the BET Hip Hop Awards where the crowd had to judge on the spot a winner, there's 99.3% at least of battle rap is not judged. They do the battle unless you got body clear or it's like a clear edge on some of the rounds. It's up for the fans to decide, debate in person, on social media, whatever. But when you get killed, booed, heckled, assaulted, smoke being blown in your face and everything, in your own city, people walk out on you, in your own city, that's a fact. That's pretty much a fact. Subpar at best. That's a fact. I had faith that he was going to improve. I had faith he was going to improve. He was worse than who he did against Goods. He at least had a pretty decent overall first round against Goods. He could have lasted 45 seconds with Ars. Cass back. No, one more thing. I'm about to get him out of here. I don't even care if y'all call me a mumble rap fan. I only watched the battle twice live and last night, yesterday, to just try to revise for right now. If I watch it again, it's when they drop on YouTube to get views. I'm gonna send it to you. And we're gonna do a recap. Hopefully, we can survive to the recap.
All right.
Well, I don't even need a recap to say this. You don't deserve Tay-Rock. You don't need a battle suit surf. You damn sure better stay away from Conceited. And you you definitely don't want to stay. You definitely stay away from Conceited. You don't want to deal with Hitman. Sure will bully you if he's focused. And most importantly, especially, you do not want to go and book a battle against Rum Nitty of all people. Because that's when we really trying to compare punches. You the punchline king, right? He's the current reigning, defending, undisputed current punchline king. He's the hottest battle rapper right now. One of the top 3 hottest ones. You better stay away from that nigga. If we think anybody could be at their best potential to get a nigga out of here, it's Rum Nitty, guaranteed. One of the most consistent battlers in the culture. Even when he's 70%, he's getting people out of here. Cass, stay away. Stay away from anybody, please. It's not disrespect. I just don't want you. I don't want to see this anymore. That's Dad. Hey, Dad.
How you doing, sir?
Pretty good. But Cass, please, no more. I don't want to see you suffer like this, man. I want you to do good against Goods. I want you to do good against Arsonal. You had the advantage in your hometown. Oh, thanks, Dan. Appreciate it. It is a fire cast, by the way. You had the advantage in your hometown. And niggas walked out on you. And you still think you undefeated?
I knew that had to be brought up too. Like that had to be brought up in Arsenal. Like you thought you won against Goods? Oh boy, you're dreaming.
He told him that in the face off. If Cassidy gets booked again, he's better be put at the bottom of the card.
He gotta work his way back up.
Hell yeah, he does.
Man, I think he should just.
At this point, you need more than your name. But now I'm saying I don't want to see him battle anymore because I don't want to see him suffer because he's not improving. This is the worst part about it. He said he battled Goods at a 5. This battle, he's going to a 9. That's a 9? Y'all know the slogan. Let's slide my damn first slide. That's, oh, God. There's way too many professional battlers that deserve that kind of bread to let Cassidy get that bag and show up subpar at best. That's all I got to say. Your thoughts after my summary?
I think we all seen this coming.
We did, but I was optimistic. I was optimistic for him.
I wasn't.
Because you saw the last battle, and I told you. I told you before when the battle was booked how this was going to turn out.
Yeah.
Oh dear God. What was I about to go? What was it? Damn it. I was optimistic for him. I was hoping he was going to do better. I really was.
Yeah,
I was hoping. Of course, I was not going to bet against Arsonal. I was not going to bet against anybody against Cass. Cause I knew you got a long way to go, but at least when Jay Mills came back and he got bodied by K-Shine, he improved a little bit against Enes. He wasn't bad against Enes, but it was worse. How are you worse? You can't tell Ars he put his boo crowd in the crowd like he told Goods. I'm done. I'm perturbed. I'm flabbergasted. That's the perfect word. I am flabbergasted. Y'all can call us mumble rap fan. At this point, I'd rather be a mumble rap fan than listen to that. That's a damn shame. I'm not even gonna answer my mentions this time. Y'all can say what y'all want.
Notifications turned off.
Oh yeah. If this what you guys support, no. Nope. I'm done with this. I'll try to think of another subject, but in the meantime, I'll just end up with the slogan here. Ladies, slide my DM before I slide in yours. Fellas, do right and be careful. Everybody say happy and be positive.
Man, y'all have a blessed day.
Y'all rather not book Cassidy ever again.
My dude. Waste of time.
It's a damn shame. It's a damn shame.
But, oh man.
Why? Why us? Why we had to suffer for this?
Man, you gotta talk to Smack.
Smack don't know me. Smack has never heard of my existence.
Man, hey, Smack. He had the dude say he don't like the way you book your show.
Oh no, we're not
Tell
going
him
that
kiss
far.
my ass.
We're not going that far. We're not going that far. Actually, the card was great. Unfortunately, the Philly crowd wasn't the best, and the main event was Cassidy. That's the only issue. Which isn't you can't really blame URL for that. 'Cause at the end of the day, you gotta do what's best for business.
Yeah.
And not saying that was best for business, but as far as like revenue and viewership,
Yeah.
and bringing in more sponsors and more people buying pay-per-view, you can't really blame them for that. 'Cause at the end of the day, they did their job. They set up the platform. It's up to the battlers to perform.
Right.
It's up to the battlers to show up. The most the leagues could do is set up the event and set up the platform and make it look gorgeous and the background look beautiful for them to perform.
We knew that was gonna happen though. Like we called it in the.
I was being optimistic saying Arsenal 2-1. I was being optimistic saying Arsenal 2-1.
Lie to yourself.
I honestly didn't because I knew it was gonna win. I was just hoping it wasn't gonna be this bad this time. I knew it would. I was just hoping it wasn't. We out, man. Bye. Just bye. Just bye. Just bye. I feel like Stephen A. Smith. Y'all want to see a Cassidy battle somebody else? Hell no. Hell no. For what?
Bonafide scrub.
He can't catch. His hands are too small. We out, man. Everybody stay happy, be positive. One love. Peace in the bucket of hand grease. We out. Easy. We out, man. All right.